Well, the way I got involved with the Paul Green School of Rock program was my bassist and my co-writer and producer and guitar player, Carl Restivo, is the musical director over there at the School of Rock. So at first I went over there just to pick him up for rehearsals or recordings, and then we started actually to rehearse there when the school closed up. And then I invited the School of Rock to come out and participate at Lollapalooza, because we have a stage called the Kidsapalooza stage. Obviously it's a stage for younger people, and they come out every year, and it's one of the highlights of the whole festival. Well, you know, I have children, so I kind of got used to working with kids and having to, you know, look over them and help them out and things like that. But honestly, it's really a hoot. Being very immature myself, I fit right in.
How many children do you have? How old are they?
I have 3 children, ages 9 to 3. And they all rock. Well, most professional musicians are big babies, as I say, and they're very immature, and they have, you know, attitudes. Actually, there's really no difference with the kids. When I come in, they have the same thing. They're all very lighthearted and fun, and then when you tell them they can't do something, they throw fits and tantrums. So I've had lots of experience. You know what, I have to kind of retract that. These kids that go to the School of Rock, they actually, I haven't really seen them throw tantrums. They're really, really fun to hang out with, honestly. The school is kind of long, and it's got couches and different rooms to go and practice different things like the drums and the guitars and things like that. And the guys that aren't playing the instruments are running around playing tag and hide and go seek. And it's pretty hilarious. I actually bring my kids there and give them lessons down there too. So what was that question again? Oh, well, when I was growing up, they had music programs in school. And you see today why it's so important for the school to exist, the Paul Green School to exist, is because most of the music programs got deleted. That's why there haven't been that many, you know, great groups in the last, I don't know, you know, it could be 10 years more. People just stopped caring about the arts when it came to the public schools, and so as a result, people that love music, but you know, the odd thing is you've got these rock and roll parents that grew up, and now their kids could be 14, 15 years old. I mean, Lollapalooza began in 1991, and we started a Kidsapalooza area because we wanted those parents to be able to go and have something for their kids to do. So, to me, when I was growing up, they had, you know, music in the schools, but they taught you things like trumpet. Nothing against the trumpet. I took the trumpet when I was a kid because that's one of the few instruments they offered, and I couldn't blow on it too hard, so they made me give it back. Can you believe that? My teachers told me, give me your trumpet, hand it in, because you're never going to be a musician. Well, fuck him. But I guess he was kind of right. I really wasn't very good on the trumpet. Well, you know, it's kind of like this. You know, I look at the world as like my home too. So seriously, you know, I've got my backyard, and then I've got my own house. But when your own house, you look around your own house and you say, man, you know, it would be nice to get new paint on it. So you paint it. So to me, activism, I mean, I'm not that uptight of being an activist. It's more like this. I look around and I say, you know, it needs a new coat of paint. Let's paint it. There's some people that I love and I enjoy partying with, or they happen to be my relatives. Let's help them out. Let's save them. You know, I do my thing, but I sure like to do my own thing too, you know. It's like that. Well, this is going to be a super big year. Lollapalooza returns to Chicago this year for 3 days, and we're starting to work on that. We've got some amazing headliners, I can't tell you right now on camera. I could tell you off camera. So we're building that, and Satellite Party just got signed to an amazing management company, the Firm, and we're going to be putting like a Copacabana-style club in LA. Reason being, we want to bring that live playing live comedy, you know, dinner kind of a feeling to Los Angeles, because LA, what happened with the fall of the recording industry because of the digital downloading, it kind of lost its way. It used to have every night hot groups performing, you know, and people would run around, and it created a real scene. Well, the scene is gone. It's all around the country, just gone, evaporated. But I'm the guy to do it, because I started the scene here in LA in the mid '80s with Jane's Addiction, and I know how to detail it. Obviously, with Lollapalooza, I know how to detail it so people will come out and enjoy themselves and appreciate the live thing. You know, not just going into a club and hearing a DJ, which is what they've been doing. And what I would like to do is I'd like to invite the Paul Green School All-Stars to perform early in the evening, obviously, because these kids are so talented and they are so impressive that, you know, on the weekends we'll have, you know, here comes Stella, and she's 14, and, you know, have her come out and just show these people how it's done. And I think it's going to resurrect the scene, and it's going to resurrect people's appreciation for music. Any kind of education, especially in the arts, is radical. It's amazing. Again, you know, not having gone through music school, believe it or not, I'm almost a little embarrassed to admit this, but I don't know how to read music or write music. I play guitar fairly well, but I would love to have gone through a music school. And I was mentioning this earlier. I said, you know, I wish that Paul Green had adult classes, you know, because I was thinking for myself, really, because this year I want to be able to just know it all. But the continuation is MI. So I think it's wonderful, and more power to them.